Hello, I'm Greg, and this is a re-upload of Ausbuy Drone for this week, or at least a part of it. You see, things didn't go very well according to plan. We had internet outages from our service provider, Telstra, and when the show was needing to be restarted every 10 seconds, we just couldn't continue with the show. So instead of continuing with the show, I thought we'd call up our service provider live on air and see what happens. Now, obviously, it wasn't really going to air. It was only going to our regular recording, and this is what happened. Enjoy. By the way, apologies for the video quality. I was sitting in this chair rather than back there where I normally sit in front of the camera, and I didn't have time to adjust it as I normally would. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and if you think that Telstra can do better, by all means, give them a call. Yeah, I'm going to call Telstra live, and we're going to do it today. And
yeah.
Thanks for calling the Telstra Customer Support Centre. Please select one of the following options. If your call is regarding a held order, press 1. If your call is regarding an activation order or a pair swap, press 2. If you're calling about a copper fault trouble ticket, press 3. If you're calling about an HFC fault trouble ticket, press 4. To hear these options again, press 5. Thanks, transferring you now. Your call may be monitored for coaching and quality purposes.
Welcome. You're speaking with Jen. How may I help you today?
hello, Jen. Before I start, just notifying you, A, that this call is recorded, and B, that the discussion is also being live streamed to YouTube, but not streamed very well. The root cause of that is an internet outage that's been ongoing for some time. However, the recording of the video will be uploaded to YouTube later. The particular recent complaint ticket I'll give to you, which is SR1-120 503 7990751.
Okay, let me just have a look. Okay, do you happen to have any trouble ticket reference numbers?
Too many to discuss. I'll give you one. TT1-2050-280-087-863.
Okay, let me have a look.
Ask her if she's had her Vegemite today.
Okay, and how can I help you with this one?
As we speak right now, I'm trying to do a YouTube live show that I do on a weekly basis. All of my audience is in there, and they're seeing it dropping out and buffering and doing all of those lovely kind of things. This is in a particularly bad situation today. I would love for you to have a look at this live while it's happening, while it's faulty right now. Have a look at some data, get some metrics, and confirm that you can see something.
Okay, all right. Let me just have a further look into this. Our particular team that you've called through to on, we deal with network faults. Now,
Yes.
I have notes on the case to indicate that a complaint has been raised for you.
Yes.
And that our team is no longer able to assist.
Okay.
Why
So
not?
we've got that on record, and I've got some of my guests in the chat over here asking the question. You can't hear them, and they said,
Greg,
why not?
Ultimately, Greg, I don't really feel comfortable with this conversation. I've said to you that the ticket has been closed by my team, and I don't like being recorded. I don't want to participate in this YouTube thing that you've got going on. So,
So I've got a fault right now. I've got a fault happening right now. And the answer is
I'm
that
going to organise for someone to give you a call back, okay?
who will that be?
I'm going to have to find someone to give you a call back, but ultimately I don't feel comfortable with this situation, so I will organise for someone to give you a call, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll make sure I tweet out that recording as well because it's unacceptable and certainly in breach of your obligations
You're
in
more
the
than
service
welcome to
contract
do
that
that,
you
okay?
have with us.
Ultimately, I don't feel comfortable with this conversation. And
I don't
would
want
much
I don't
rather-
want to have a conversation that's recorded, but the only reason for doing that is because you failed to fix the fault.
Okay, Greg, I'm going to disconnect this call, and I will get someone to give you a call back. Thank you.
Who will that be and when?
Really, that is just unacceptable.
And
So, guys, welcome to Australia, the third world of the internet.
oh man, that, that's crazy. Well, we have Austin Powers in the house.
I have a joke. Telstra calls himself an internet provider. Austin Powers. I love it. So-
I'm sorry, that was. But
Yeah, well, of course. So, having a look at this, right? This
Right.
is my internet today.
Yeah. Oh.
Green is good. We
Uh-huh.
started our show at 11. Before 11, look what happened.
It just went.
I wonder if they're doing it to you on purpose. I just,
Why would they do that?
I wonder. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me do. Look, there's nothing else I can do or say.
Right.
I could
right.
show more technical data, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. It's broken and it can't be fixed.
Look at all the pretty colored lines there.
Yeah.
So let me tell you what those lines are. The red one is the bit rate, how much data I'm sending out my link. I'm sending 800 kilobits, but even with just that small amount of upload on a supposedly 5 meg upload link, it can't keep up with it. The purple traffic is stuff that's in the hold queue that can't be delivered.
Oh boy.
Jiminy Christmas.
Wow.
So every time I start streaming again, it gets like 1 or 2 packets out and then, sorry, Dave, I can't do that.
Yeah. Did you say 800 kilobytes?
Yeah, that's all.
That's all? That's all you have, right? And it can,
Well, have a look at the bit rate. I don't know if I can. Yes, I can probably zoom that. Let's do that. If I go over here and I go there.
Have you, hey, Greg, maybe rebooting the, I don't know, the modem?
You sound like you work for Telstra. Lloyd, thank you. It's been fun. I'm going.
Yeah.
I don't even know that I can play an outro. I can't stream it, but I will put it on the screen and few people can type in the chat room while it's doing what it's doing, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. Look, I'll have the recording of that. At least I can maybe paste that together later. We'll see what happens. So, thank you for
Okay,
watching.
Greg.
Thank you for being regular, loyal viewers and subscribers and what have you. And someone hit me over the head with a cricket bat, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.
Bye.